per diem trips through different countries. And again, there are a few things that needs to be set up or enabled in Business Central. We go to the expense management setup page, and under per diem, there's one called enable multiple destinations. And this one needs to be enabled. Once I've done this, I need to set up the per diem groups. So I go to default and I create one for each individual country that I would like to where there's a different date rate. So I'll create one of these, put in all the details as with the usual per diem, and I'll create one for each country. This can be used for if it's a city as well. I actually heard that yesterday that in larger companies or larger countries there are different rates depending on the city. So once this is set up, I would then go back to my app and I could start creating my per diem. So now when I put in the departure date, so I'll say I left Monday, coming back today. And you see now that there is a departure country region that needs to be filled in. So I'll go from Great Britain, and there are 3 days. I'll just write the description, trip to Europe. So now I would define on each individual day exactly the destination that I'm going. But first of all, I would just need to set all the allowances that I would like for this trip. So I want all of them, and I'll add it to all the days. So if I go on another destination on day 2, I would then open the day, go into the map here, put in the destination, and in this case I'm going to Austria. I'll put in the time that I'm arriving, like this. Save this one, and I'm then going back to Great Britain. So it's fairly easy for the user just to type in exactly all the details about this this trip, exactly where they're going. So I'll just go back, and it's 4 o'clock. 4. Yeah, yes, I'll save this one. So now I've filled in all the details, and once I send this in, the system will automatically calculate all the rates depending on where I'm going. So if I go back to my role center, I would now see here that actually now I have 2 different trips, and if I want to go and see all the details, I would then go in here, and this trip I was going Austria, Belgium, Great Britain, and all the rates are calculated depending on the allowances set and the rates set up in the system.